Members of the League, through the past few years, we have all seen the forces of the world churn in a turbulent mix. I know that to you all it has seemed that I have been the main force pushing against the powers overseas. In some ways this has been true to a point. As the escapist, I have done my best to support and to lead you all in this conflict. With the aid of the Golden Key, I have been able to escape past my physical limitations and to fight the Iron Chain as your strong, bold hero. You all, too, have provided immense aid to all hostile forces, whether it be through sheer strength, or calculation, or even hypnotism. This great league was formed from a diverse group of people who fled murder, pain, and oppression, all caused by the Iron Chain's advances into our lives years ago. So now, 8 years into the beginning of this conflict, we are at a crossroads. We have beaten back the Axis powers, and they have now retreated deep into Central and Eastern Europe. Many of you wish to invade their base, to once again leave our homeland and find the next battle. And I am sure we will find it. Somehow, no matter how many of their troops we beat down, how hard we strike at their core, they have found a way to stand back up and strike where we are most vulnerable. Our families, our homes, our cities. It has hurt, but we now have finally gained something priceless. We have pushed them back long enough to get a chance to breathe. This country now finally feels the hope that we still have a great deal left to save. I understand and appreciate how hard it has been to get to this point, and how badly you all want to finish the job. But I am simply here to tell you that I have finished mine. Many of you have spent your entire lives fighting the Iron Chain, and although I was chosen to lead as the fierce, bold escapist, this is not my true form. I began as the crippled assistant to my Uncle Max, nothing more. When he was killed by the same enemy that we have pushed back today, I rose to the call and accepted the power that was bestowed upon me. But my true purpose lies in the very name of my alter ego, the Escapist. I have at last managed to rid this country of the evading power. As a country, we just barely evaded the oppressive handcuffs that were clamped down upon our sense of security. The precious Golden Key gave me enormous strength to beat back the enemy. Now, while it would not be wrong for me to continue to use this power to finally, permanently eradicate all malicious traces of the Iron Chain in this world, this is not necessary. You can all go on to fight those battles. I have allowed us all to escape the worst of this war, and that is the end of my duty. Thank you all, Luna, Omar, for fighting beside me. But I am finally returning to my weaker, simpler life because that is all that is needed of me now. Best of luck to you. Thank you all.